one thing I don't talk about enough is the physical. You see, I'm always talking about the mind. You gotta learn things. You gotta be smart. You gotta think. You gotta make decisions correctly. I'm teaching you how to debate. I'm teaching you how to live your life. I'm teaching you a lot of things. If you want to learn a lot of those things, you can watch the video I have related to this video. But I almost never bring up the physical. Make sure to be fit. Make sure to exercise. Make sure not to be lazy. Make sure not to be overweight. If you have diabetes, sorry for your unfortunate situation. If you consider it all right, then okay, I guess it's fine. You know, there are ways you can live your life where you don't have to worry about those things. You just sit around, have a job, you can live your life. It's perfectly fine, I do suppose. But it is better. You live longer. You look better to most people. You take up less space. You put less strain on the things you're sitting on. There's a lot of good reasons to not be extremely overweight. And obviously, you can be, 160 pounds. I suppose that's fine. But, when we're getting to 240 pounds, but overall, it's better for your health and even your mental health when you work out. You're disciplining yourself. Self-discipline is a great thing. You should have a lot of self-control. And if the problem with you being, inactive, not unactive, is that you can't force yourself to even push up a single time, then I think that's a bigger problem than just being overweight. So if your problem is more mental, work on the mental. And once you work on the mental, work on the physical. Many people go, oh, I'm fat. I'm just going to work out. Oh, I can't work out. Okay, guess I'm going to be fat. Nope. See, there's a problem. If you say I'm going to work out and you can't, then fix the part that's not letting you work out because you're too lazy or too unmotivated or too whatever you are or not enough whatever you are. And once that's fixed, you have good self-control, then do it. See, there's a process here. You gotta solve the problems that lead to the problems. People don't start with the root of the problems. They look at a problem and go, let's solve the problem. Well, break down the problem. Is there something else? Okay, if there is, then fix that. If there's not something else, it's all right. But always get to the root of the problems. Fix your mind first, if that's the problem, of course. But it can also apply to things like, if there's a problem at work, let's say a leaky ceiling, So you go, dang, there's leaks. All right, let's mop that up. Well, that is solving the problem in one way, yes, but you also got a leaky ceiling. You got to fix that up. Duct tape? Okay, well, but now you still got to consider, why is it leaking? Okay, so think about that. Oh, you got a hole in the roof? All right, patch up the hole. There you go, problem solved. Think about the root of the problems and things will be solved. Have a good day.